Hi everyone, thank you for being here. We're going to look at the full moon in Taurus that is happening on November 15th, 2024 at 24 degrees and 1 minute at 5:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So full moons are all about releasing, chapters ending, letting go. And once again, we are being made to move. The full moon in Taurus will push you out of patterns that aren't serving you any longer. With the moon in Taurus and the sun in opposition in Scorpio, you will feel the need to let go and transform outdated emotions and patterns surrounding your stability, what you value, financial decisions, and you will have the confidence to do so because your thought patterns of your self-worth will change. Now, we do have some aspects happening. We have the moon conjunct Uranus and the sun in opposition of Uranus in Taurus, okay? This is revelations, surprises, and clarity, which will in turn have fast developments within your sun, which is vitality, and also within your moon, which is in your emotions, okay? So Saturn will also go direct in Pisces, which will bring in big shifts. Delays, stuck situations, problems will be resolved, seeing the results of Saturn wherever it's placed in your chart. Venus will then go into Capricorn, and structure and discipline will arise in your love life and in your finances. Now, I didn't put Algol on here. People call it the demon star. The moon will be conjunct Algol, which is losing your head, and Taurus, which can deal with love life. It can deal with harmony. It can deal with your self-worth. Taurus is also things of the second house, which is money, the way you spend money. It can be food. All right. So it could be something revolving around that brings up some type of animosity to push forward that change of your emotions. Okay, so I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening within your world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Gemini. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at this full moon that's happening in Taurus in your 12th house. Now, the moon will be in the 12th and the sun will be in the 6th house, okay? So we're going to alchemize both. You will be releasing something in that 12th house. That could be a situation of grief. It could also be some type of loss that you had. Maybe a loss of a home, maybe a loss of a love, okay? Maybe because Taurus is ruled by Venus, so that's love, right? Finances are Taurus, loss of finances. Homes are Taurus. Agriculture and things of beauty is Taurus, okay? So something was lost here and it's being released. It could also be a situation of you changing the way that you think in regards to spirituality. The emotions that you hold in regards to your soul work, mediumship. It could be that you're getting out of mediumship. You're not doing past life regressions anymore. You're not into astrology or the taboo anymore. That could be something that's changing for you. Okay. This could be also a situation of letting go and going with faith when it comes to love, letting go and going with faith when it comes to finances. A transformation of home could be happening. A transformation of finances could be happening. Endings of these things could be happening. Okay? The 12th house, I'm going to go over it so you understand what's being let go. So the 12th house means loss, grief, spirituality, soul work, enlightenment, foreign revenue, immigrating to foreign lands, being a healer, healing and restoration of any type of past conditioning, prisons, hospitals. Okay, you could be getting out of those, or paying for those, and it's done with, right? There's the ending of that situation. Hidden enemies, habits, letting go of a habit of some sort, higher states of consciousness, where things are hidden in private, secrets, right? Letting go of secrets, pushing forward to the 6th house, of the 6th house being your health, your daily routines, your lifestyle, your daily work and employment, your co-workers, your small pets, service to others, organizing, and detail orientation. So you may be letting go of dealing with people of a spirituality aspect, okay? And therefore your lifestyle changes. Okay, like say that you were a person that done readings for those people, such as mediumship, past life readings, tarot, astrology, and you could be releasing that during this time. This could also be a situation of your lifestyle changing in regards to a home situation, a home transition, whether that's you leaving a home situation, moving, changing a home situation, right? Your lifestyle is changing because of this. Your health is changing also because of you releasing grief, you releasing a loss of some sort, and therefore your health is gaining momentum. Your health is getting better, okay? Or you could just realize that there's certain things that you're holding on to from the past that isn't great for you, and that things are changing because of that, right? That you're releasing that healing, that you're letting go of past situations, past conditioning. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're letting go of spirituality, but this could be you letting go of you holding on stubbornly to those emotions that you had in regards to karma, in regards to past situations, in regards to grief, okay? And that's being released, and therefore your lifestyle is changing. Your daily work could be changing also, and employment. This could be you not working from home anymore, because Taurus is home, right? This could be you changing the way that you work, because you could be moving abroad of some sort, right? That could be something. Foreign lands is activated, right? And it could be that you're having to change work, that you're having to change your routine. It could also be a situation of habits being released that you thought were helping you, okay? And therefore, that habit was a daily routine that you did, and it's being released. That could be something, because your emotions are changing, okay? This could be a psychic and intuitive ability that you have that could be released out into the world. That could be something. It could be that you're getting into the astrology and tarot and taboo topics, and therefore you're making it part of your routine. It could go either way. It depends on what Gemini is listening to this, right? And how it's affecting your planets. This could also be a situation of you thinking that things are a certain way, a person is a certain way toward you, a hidden enemy of sorts, right, is a certain way toward you, but you're changing your emotions toward that person and you're getting more involved in yourself. Okay? That could be something. It could be literally a Taurus that's surrounding you. That could be a loss of a relationship dynamic, and therefore your lifestyle is changing. 6th house is pets, okay, and there could be a loss of a pet that happens. I do want to put that out there. Pets are also affiliated as an agricultural pet or one that is of a female aspect because it's ruled by Venus, okay? There could be a situation of a transformation coming through. A transformation that happens in regards to a home, in regards to money, in regards to your work, okay? That changes your lifestyle situation. We have work activated with that 6th house. Transformation activated with Scorpio. Now, Scorpio rules the 8th. So it's a lot of things of crisis, divorces, taxes, grants and government, insurance, okay? And you could be changing a job in regards to what you were doing before, and now you're getting into the government, you're getting into insurance. It could be that an inheritance could be coming to you that changes your lifestyle, and it could all be because of literally a Taurus or a Scorpio, okay? Honestly. This could be a situation of a Scorpio could be actually helping you with your daily routine in regards to some type of loss, some type of letting go and going with faith and ending or transformation that happens, or it could be happening to that Scorpio, right? Prisons and hospitals are activated with the 12th house, and this could be that you're paying off those bills, and therefore that lifestyle changes because you either have to pay the bill or that you're getting out of those places, so things are changing for you on a daily basis. That could be something. It could also be a situation of I do want to say that Taurus or Scorpio could be placed into that hospital, therefore your lifestyle changes, right? That could be something. There's a releasing of the 12th house, and I do want to say also that loss is a possibility, okay? I'm not going to hold that back because it's activated. Many astrologers won't say exactly what things are because they're putting things into a dynamic of example. But if you already know that something is kind of close, that's, you know, it's going to be activated during this full moon. Okay. It could be a result of their habits also. Okay. I do want to point that out. Finances could be transforming in a major way to transform your daily routine, to transform your lifestyle. Okay. I'm seeing if there's any other ways that I can say this, but we do have Uranus activated in Taurus. Okay, Uranus will be activated in that 12th house of that instant change. All right, and Uranus is making aspects to both the sun and the moon. We have Uranus conjunct the moon, revelations, surprises, and clarity coming out of the 12th house. And it will be opposing the sun in Scorpio. So what this could look like is an instant change of you figuring out that that habit is no longer good for you and you releasing that habit. And habits could look like anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be drugs or alcohol. It could be habits of the way that you've been doing things on a daily basis, right? Because we have the 6th house activated. It could be habits of letting people take advantage of you because we have the 6th house activated with servicing others, all right? And that could be changing. Instant change, clarity coming in, a revelation coming in. With it opposing the sun, it's reflecting on inconsistent behaviors that you may have had to let this happen, right? You could have been too loving to other people and, you know, things went down, right? Oh, goodness. It will help you integrate that scattered energy because Geminis are the duality of the zodiac, the light and dark of a situation. And sometimes it is affecting the mindset because Gemini rules the 3rd house of astrology. And that mindset could have that scattered anxiety energy, right? Well, this opposition is going to help you integrate that scattered energy into empowerment. You will feel empowered to do something about the situation. Okay, just to let you know, I want to make that clear because sometimes listening to things of the future, sometimes listening to tarot or astrology or taboo topics is not easy for a Gemini because it puts in places of anxiety and then it becomes a resentment, right? So I want to make it clear that you will have that empowerment needed to make a change within your daily routine, to make a change in how you service others. And servicing others doesn't necessarily have to be in business. It can be the way that you are toward others, right? You give them your time, your energy, your money, your love, what have you, okay? But this could be a change, an instant change that happens because something of clarity of a behavior is presented to you, all right? You will be shown the patterns, right? I'm trying to see if there's anything else here before I move on from Uranus. Now, Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, and it deals with, you know, people of long distance. It deals with communities. It deals with 11th house things like hopes and dreams and networks and clubs and affiliations that you have, okay? And there could be some type of situation to where you figure out what you really want out of life because another situation presented that to you. Like you releasing the way that you had been healing yourself because it had been affecting your health. A lot of people don't understand that when you become of a higher vibration, and I'm saying this gently as I can, okay, for people to grasp it, okay? So if you become of a certain vibration within your world, the universe reacts to that. And therefore, things that had been surrounding you before no longer serve you. And that includes people of a lower vibration. And I'm not saying that I'm trying to get my words right here, because I know Gemini is very particular, right? I have Gemini in the 10th, so obviously. But not in a, how can I say this in the right aspect? Not in a way of dividing those who are of a lower and higher vibration, okay? We're not placing labels, right? I'm just generally stating that when you yourself start feeling like you have self-worth and you are empowered by yourself, and you have that confidence built up. It took a long time, Gemini, for you guys to find that confidence, okay? And I'm just saying that because, you know, you rule the third and confidence is in that second, so there's not really an aspect there, right? So it took a while for you to gain the confidence with you going through the dark night of the soul, with you healing everything. You did the work, because it's 12, the second house from you is 12 signs, right? 12 signs. So that's the 12th house of you healing and doing the soul work and enlightenment and getting that consciousness right and your mindset right. It took a lot of work. You know what I mean? And for you to deal with people that aren't there yet, or that are affiliated within your world of a lower vibration, that just bring you down, they suck you back into it, because you can't help it but get involved into other people's lives, because you are the third house, you know what I mean? So it's everything that is surrounding you. And the saying that if you lay with dogs, you will get fleas is true for you. Okay, so this could be you changing the way that you interact with those people. And that could be that you're taking time out for yourself to understand who you are, to understand, you know, your own daily routine. Are you talking to them too much? Maybe you need to cut it out, right? Like, your energy has to be saved for you. That you can be a part of their lives, but not be immersed into a twinsy, Gemini, twinsy situation. Okay? Okay. I hope I said that with as much compassion as I could, because, you know, the world is what it is today, and they like to click everyone and put them in cliques like high school. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to do that. I'm saying that you can have unconditional love for anyone, but you yourself remain priority within your world. And the universe is pushing people out of your life that have been taking advantage of you, that had been getting you involved in their drama, pulling you back down so that you have to heal something else, you know. And it's being pushed out with this full moon, okay? That daily routine will change. The habits that you had would change. That instant change and clarity coming to you, revolving around what you have healed and what you love to do and what you love. And I say that because, you know, jobs, right, is activated with the 6th house. What you love to do, who you love, what you love to be around, what matters to you and what you value is activated with Taurus. You know what I mean? So you will figure out exactly what you want. All right, this will be an instant. There could be some animosity that comes out. I do want to say that because we have Algol activated, and Algol is losing your head, right? And you could flip out, right? I'm just going to be honest. You could flip out on somebody, okay? And that brings out the truth because you're fed up. But for you not to get to that point is what we're trying to do, right? Because that is the old you, right? That is the old you, because that 12th house is activated. You're releasing it. You've been through that healing, okay? For you to keep your head is to understand and let go with faith, and just change your daily routine. Change the way that you service those people, interact with those people. Change, maybe a coworker is, doing something, whatever, what have you. And this will be the time to where maybe they leave that situation, the coworker that's giving you a hard time. Okay? So keep that in mind, because there is a releasing. Okay? All right, so I want to go over Saturn direct in Pisces. So we'll look at that. Saturn being in Pisces in that 10th house, and Saturn has been trying to show you that you are your own authority when it comes to your work situation, your professional life, your reputation that you hold with other people, your father's health and wealth. People of admiration are in the 10th house. This is your role in life, your status that you hold, whether that's in work, the status that you hold in work, such as you being a boss, or such as you being a laborer, right? The status that you hold within relationships, such as you being married or not being married anymore. This is your role in life. Could be a parental status, mother or father, parental status, okay? Saturn is pushing forward for you to be empowered in the 10th house in Pisces, okay? And this could look like, remember I said Pisces is that 12th house, so it's ruled by Pisces. So it's like the same thing of releasing, but being empowered in it. So this could be you taking authority in regards to your spirituality, and in regards to your healing aspect, and figuring out what's good for you, and revolving around your status. So if that relationship isn't good for you, it's going to be taken out of your life. If that, and relationships could look like anything. Okay, it can be marriage, it can be friendships, whatever, right? But it will be taken out if it doesn't hold you as an authority figure within that relationship, okay? So this could look like a situation of you maybe even getting married, holding the lead in marriage. If you are already married, this could be a situation of a friendship. This could be a situation of a work status, that you're moving up in that work status. Saturn is going direct, which means whatever ailments that Saturn brought you. And when I say ailments, I mean that it was pushing you down to make you the authority. Okay, like restrictive and demanding in regards to your work, in regards to father figures, bosses, in regards to the way that other people see you, your reputation. There could have been some gossip in regards to your reputation. And Saturn was pushing you to not care anymore, to take a lead in your life in that 10th house, the role that you hold in life, okay? Empowerment, okay? Saturn will give you power within the 10th house, much power. So use it wisely. Use it wisely as a person that can be unconditional loving, Pisces, forgiving, Pisces. Pisces is also habits, right? Taking authority with your habits, okay? Taking authority with you being a healer, if that's your thing. If you're into spirituality and you healed a lot, it's time for you to lead others to that, right? It's trying to push you to be a leader within that, okay? All right, so whatever delays that you may have had with work, if you hadn't had a job, okay, Saturn is going to release its restrictiveness and allow you to have a job. And this will be something of Pisces being, I'm trying to think of Pisces jobs. It's more or less like prison work or hospitals. It can be, you know, working in funerals, working with, because it's working with loss, right? It could be like insurance that deals with loss, something like that, like inheritance, or I don't remember the insurance that deals with loss, but you know what I mean. It could be situations of, you know, finding things such as like archaeology or something like that, because it's dealing with foreign things and hidden things. So it could be like archaeology. It could be dealing with spirituality again, or faith things, like you becoming that preacher, teacher, or guru kind of thing. But Saturn is trying to help you understand that you have a role to play within the world, an empowerment role, and to let go and go with faith of being a leader, because you are supposed to hold authority within the 10th house, okay? Maybe your daily routine has a lot to do with healing and restoration, that to implement that within your daily routine. I'm going to let you know about my daily routine, okay? So I get up in the morning and I'll pull on chakra energy for that day. I have a chakra oracle deck. I pull on that. And sometimes I'll pull tarot in regards to the daily events that are happening. And then I'll pull a crystal for all day. That I have a crystal oracle deck. I had bought all the crystals in that oracle deck so that I would have them to wear them throughout the day. So that's what I do during the day. And at night, I do sacred geometry oracle deck. I pull on that, and it'll come up with different types of frequencies that you can listen to into meditation, or crystals that are with that, comes with the affirmation, okay? And I'll sleep with those crystals beside my bed, right? So that's my daily routine of spirituality. You know, I talk to God, source, the universe all the time, you know, during the day, throughout the day, what have you. But, you know, I'm pulling oracle decks on oracle decks to get crystals in regards to what to aim my vibration toward. Okay. But that could be something that you implement. It could be that you implement aromatherapy. Being a Gemini, you work very good with air. Anything that deals with, you know, smells. Sometimes anything that deals with tastes, right? You work very good with those. So, because you have to smell it before you taste it. So it's like a, you know, the duality, right? But changing your daily routine in regards to spirituality, in regards to healing, what you do for healing. Some of the people that I had listened to for healing was Christina Lopes. Christina is spelled with a C, Lopes. She talks about a lot of inner child healing, things to do when you're awakening, things to do to prepare for others who haven't awakened. I also listened to Abraham Hicks in regards to my mindset. And Abraham Hicks is on YouTube also. And she channels, right? She channels the information. And it's more or less, you know, how to lead yourself around others that are unlovable, around others that are affecting your vibration. So that may be something that you want to listen to. But, you know, we all have our mentors, and those are mine. So, okay, so I'm going to move on to Venus and Capricorn. And Venus in Capricorn will be, let me get another pen here, will be in the 8th house. And the 8th house is transformation. It is shared resources, also legal matters, crisis, soulmates merging together, right? This could also be healing your fears. Debts, taxes, grants, and government is activated with the 8th house. Inheritance, death, and rebirth. Your psyche is activated with the 8th. Investments, long-term finances, mortgages, banking. Okay, so this could be a situation where Venus brings in structure and discipline for your harmony and peace. Okay. Also your love life. It could also bring in some type of money to you from a shared resource, which in Capricorn looks like work, but it also could be an inheritance that comes to you because we have that 12th house activated with loss. Okay. And that inheritance could be something of a home. It could be something of money. Okay. The 8th house being activated with Venus is female. All right. It could also be a situation to where a father is activated with Capricorn, because Capricorn owns that 10th house. A father gives an inheritance. That could be something. Or a father figure. Could also be that a father somehow gives you money. That could be something. It could also be money coming to you in regards to shared resources. And that could look like government. That could look like grants, a loan, other people's resources. So say that you're getting married, because that status is changing with the 10th house with Saturn there, is structuring your status. So say that you're getting married and therefore you have shared resources, right? And you guys apply for a mortgage. That could be something that's happening. This could also be a situation where taboo topics, hidden knowledge is here, and it's trying to make you structure that. If you're into spirituality and placing it upon your daily routine. Okay, that could be something. It could also be a situation of you letting go of spirituality and figuring out what to do next with your daily routine. Okay, because transformation is activated with the 8th house. It could be situations of you letting go of the way that you were eating, because Taurus is food. Okay, we have your psyche activated and your lifestyle and health activated, and it could be something that you were doing by eating, by consuming, and therefore it's changing. And it could all be because of, you're getting more into your faith-based, whatever, maybe even spirituality, and you change everything to more of a clean eating. Okay, that could be something. It could be Venus bringing in some type of harmony within your psyche. Okay, that it's pointing to work. All right, so you could be gaining money in regards to work, and therefore it heals whatever psyche that was surrounding your lifestyle, and you're placed in a higher position. Therefore, your lifestyle changes, and a transformation happens with the full moon that is happening in 12th. Okay. I'm seeing if there's anything else here, because there is a lot. Payouts could happen with long-term finances and investments, and it changes everything. It changes your lifestyle. It changes your work, right? This could also be you gaining some type of unemployment. That could be something, because there was a work situation that ended. Therefore, your lifestyle changes, and you have to let go and go with faith when it comes to work, right? That could be something that's happening. Crisis is activated in the 8th house, and that could be that Venus is bringing balance into that crisis that happened at work, or that crisis that happened within a divorce situation, or that crisis that happened in regards to maybe money from the government or something, right? Taxes. Whatever crisis looks like to you in your world, if you're going through it, Venus is bringing in that harmony and structure to get it set. It's making an aspect to that 12th house, so things are transforming for you. Okay. And I think that might be about it, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.